This is the Riva G-Wiz, designed in California but built in Bangalore, India.
This is the Mitsubishi i. When it first went on sale last year, they sold out in 10 days.
Italians love the Fiat 500. It's just been voted European Car of the Year for 2007.
We're in Liverpool, the European capital of culture, testing 3 trendy urbanites. And this time we're going to Anfield to sample each other's cars. But first, I have a problem.
Broken down.
Have you run out of juice?
No, it's broken down. Driving along, everything seemed fine, it just stopped.
We've still got to get to Anfield.
This is a real Basil Fawlty moment. All I need now is a big birch twig.
Oh man, what a mess.
Right.
Eventually, common sense prevailed, and I rang a G-Wiz engineer to be told that my car needed a software reboot.
It's got it going again.
No way. Hey!
Right, let's go.
With disaster averted, if only temporarily, it was time to explore Anfield and the opposition.
I think the Fiat 500 has this contest wrapped up already.
Really? Why
Yeah. Well, it's stylish, it's practical, it's safe. In fact, it's everything that your G-Wiz isn't, Alistair.
I must admit, actually, this is probably the most refined out of the 3. It's the most complete car.
It's the only one that sort of feels grown up, doesn't it?
Apparently, this has got more head and leg room, front and rear, than a Mini. And it's shorter than a Mini.
There's
There's
no
no
room
room
inside
at
a
all
Mini.
in a Mini.
Yeah, well...
What are you telling
So
me?
basically what we found out is it rides better than the Fiat Panda.
Yeah.
And it's got more room inside than a Mini.
Which has no room at all.
Wow, it's definitely one then, John. So, are you okay about now, Alistair?
I'm lounging in considerable comfort, to be honest, mate. It's all right.
Absolutely enormous inside. Compared to the other two, they just managed to eke out so much space from so little.
You've actually got a bit of a boot as well.
If you had a family, this is really, I think, the only option. And the thing is, all the money on this has been spent on engineering.
It does roll a bit in corners though, this, doesn't it?
Yeah, watch this now. Hang on, everyone.
It's fine.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the future.
Really? The future of what? Contortion?
The future of urban mobility.
Oh my God, it's speed on!
Do you know I'll tell you, chap. Do you know how much carbon we're emitting right now?
0, but I'm getting
Zero.
a pretty bad
I'm
headache.
emitting quite a lot of carbon every time we go over one of
Alistair, man,
those.
slow down when you go to
I
speed
am
bump.
only doing it about 6 miles an hour.
Oh, God.
There isn't, to be fair, much of a boot or much of a room in the back. It's not really what you'd call a kind of family urban commuter, is it?
No, you've got to be the proportions of a Hobbit to sit in the back, really.
But it is clever. I mean, let's be right about it. It's you know, this is at least
Speed bump.
Speed bump. At least this is a pointer to the future.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to say that if you are only commuting a couple of miles and you don't want to use public transport,
I'm sorry,
have we?
I think we've broken down again.
We've died.
Do you know?
This isn't that practical when it comes to commuting, is it?
With me going nowhere fast, John and Owen set off in search of some juice. And, after yet another reboot, I wondered if a quick recharge might give me a bit more whiz.
Where's Alistair, John? Have you seen him? What's he up to now?
have some power.
Sadly, the answer was no. And so, with not a vault in sight, I limped back to our hotel's multi-storey car park, where my luck changed. The blokes in charge took pity on us, lending me a plug socket to use overnight.
All I have to do is connect this up, then turn it on, and hope that nobody nicks the cable.
Next time on Sky Motoring, we visit the home of the 1955 British Grand Prix for a final city car shootout.
Aintree, thought this place was about horse racing.
That's if the G not so whizzy has enough volts to make it.
Some jokers are plugged in.